don't know if there's a way to continue your sub before the gift sub runs out. I think it's not. And the Russian viewer says, okay, thank you, I just say you about GOHF. Right, but let's say you say GOHF in chat. I don't 100% need to answer GOHF back, right? Like maybe I see it, but I don't reply because I choose what to reply. That doesn't mean I ignore you. I saw your GOHF. That's fine. Okay, Potem versus Undead. Remember DKH Pain. I remember. Fury is playing WC3. He just went into finals in Sam Cup and lost 3-2 versus who? No, that's not possible. You probably have him confused. Don't be ruthless, Inquisitor of Sunlight. Grubby, do you exercise? No, I have a mobilized home. There's a cart that trundles me around the home. I try not to get up at all. Oh my god, I have only 4 wisps in mine. I have a dog. You can't help but exercise. Nirvana. You know I have a dog, right? 4 wisp requests, oh god. So if you mass fairy dragons and dryads, what can undead coil nova? Creeps, wisps, and heroes. Just don't make a hero, lol. Then he can just coil for healing all the time.
Onward. As I thought. Point the way. We are poised to strike. Trust in my command. Onward. As I thought. The goddess agrees. We must act. We are poised to strike.
Depends, I don't have to exercise much with this small chihuahua. I guess.
As I thought. Strike. Onward.
But I have a golden retriever.
I saw a screen. I am vigilant. We are poised to strike.
Hey Grubby, you're great. I hope Reforged comes soon. I do too, but I hope it comes well, more than soon even.
The way. I stand ready for the goddess. Strike. Trust in my command. As I thought. On your mark. Our warriors have engaged to strike.
But I totally share the sentiment. I think searing is not as good as knowing where he is without committing a fully ranged army. So I'm gonna go with the Scout Owl. Head to weak. I have a golden, I just let her out. She runs around like a maniac, tires herself out without my involvement. Of course I walk her too, but sometimes it's nice to be lazy. I recognize that too, Bottom Hans. It's easier if you have a yard. This is how he's 100% Monkas.
We must act. We are poised to strike. I say. Done. On your mark. Your move. Waiting on you. Your move. I am vigilant. Away. Waiting on you. On your mark. Trust in my command. Point the way. Your move. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Mark. Waiting on you. Oh, we must act.
Undeads have kept doing this recently.
Fair enough. Waiting on you. I am vigilant. Waiting on you.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
We can't go waiting on you.
We must act.
On your mark.
The goddess agrees. Onward. I am vigilant.
You are safe.
We must act. I am vigilant. We must act. We are poised
away.
to strike. I am vigilant.
Waiting on you.
We are poised to strike. Trust in my command. We must act. For the goddess. I am vigilant.
On your mark.
We must act.
Waiting on you. Sing. Walk away. Fire.
Trust in my command. Leading the way.
Waiting on you.
Prepare to be moonstruck. Onward.
Away.
Research finished. We are poised to strike. I am vigilant. You are trust in my command. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. We are poised to strike. Trust in my command. Your building is complete. I am vigilant. Leading the way. Trust in my command. We must act. Trust in my command. As I hope. I am vigilant. We must act. We are poised to strike. I am vigilant.
I am prepared.
We are poised to strike.
I am prepared.
We must act.
Waiting on you.
I am vigilant. Trust in my command.
I am prepared. I come.
We must act. I am vigilant.
Out with it. I bid you.
We must act. I am vigilant. Trust in my command.
Your move.
Strike.
Walk away.
We must act.
I am prepared.
On your mark.
Trust in my command.
Walk away.
Leading the way.
Research finished.
We must act.
I am prepared.
We are poised to
I
strike.
bid you.
The goddess agrees. We must act. For
Your
the goddess.
building is complete. Insufficient gold.
I am vigilant.
Your building is complete.
We are poised
Make
to
your
strike.
peace. That's a given.
Trust in my
I
command.
bid you. For my
On your
brothers.
mark. I stand
must
am
act.
prepared. It has been done.
Walk away. Sing.
Trust in my command. We are poised to strike.
I am prepared.
Waiting on
That's a
you.
given.
I am vigilant.
Out with it.
Research
No
finished.
one shall do it.
We are poised to
I am
strike.
prepared.
Walk away. Done. On.
We must act.
Ah, the great outdoors. Your move.
What is nature's call? The hunt is on.
We are poised to strike. I am vigilant. Leading the way. Onward.
This double mana pot.
We are
He's really
poised to
doubling
strike.
down on trying to deal damage to this little
Sing.
army of mine.
We are poised
He's
to
like, how about I just go Coil Nova everything all the time?
I stand ready.
Like, okay, cool. Cool
as
idea.
I thought.
You can do that.
Great outdoors.
We are
What
poised
is
to strike.
nature's call?
Trust in my command.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Trust in my command.
I
I
bid you.
am vigilant.
I am prepared.
We must act. Strike. Prepare to be moonstruck.
That's a given.
We are poised to strike. Trust in my command. I am
Out
vigilant.
with it.
Strike. Your building. Trust in my command.
Did he just die that?
We must act.
I think he did.
I am vigilant. We must act.
Out with it. Enlighten me.
Oh.
We are poised to strike.
I am
We
prepared.
must act. Trust
Out
in my
with it.
command. I am
I
vigilant.
am prepared.
Yeah. She has a lot of damage.
Stand ready.
And now let's attack before destroyers come out.
I am vigilant.
I bid you.
Onward.
Oh.
Onward.
I'm game.
He probably doesn't have destroyer upgrade yet.
We are poised to strike.
This army is so fun, man.
Trust in my command. We are poised to strike.
Make your peace.
We must act.
No quarter. My brothers,
We are poised to strike. We must act.
What is next?
Trust in my command.
Hi.
Research. We must act. We are building.
What is nature's call? Hi.
Vigil. Research things.
What is nature's
We must
call?
act.
Are we being invaded?
Trust in my command.
On your mark.
Hi.
I am vigilant. Prepare to be moonstruck.
Your man. What is
Trust
nature's
in my
call?
command. Strike.
Is there trouble?
We are poised to strike.
Is there nature's call? I'm game.
Trust in my
Are
command.
we being invaded?
We must
Oh, true shot 3. And critical damage.
Goddess agrees.
Great outdoors.
Trust in my command. We are poised to strike.
For the
We
truth.
must act.
Is there trouble?
Trust in my command.
Hi.
I am vigilant.
I can't morph it because someone was gonna report me to their primary female caretaker.
Being invaded?
I am vigilant.
Your man. Hi.
We are poised to strike.
Is there trouble?
Because talents can't attack ground.
I am vigilant. We are poised
Get
to
attack
strike.
upgrades. I've got some attack upgrades.
Trust in my command.
1.
Is there
I
trouble?
am vigilant. We must
Are
act.
we being invaded?
Trust in my command. We must act. Trust in my command. We must act. You are
We
building.
need some heal scrolls, broskis. And
Trust
sistas.
in my command.
Are we being invaded?
We must act. Onward. Leading the way.
Level 2 DK, yeah.
We are poised to strike.
So good.
I am vigilant. We are poised to strike. Trust in my command. For the goddess. I am vigilant. We must act. Trust in my command.
Is there trouble?
I am vigilant. We are poised to strike.
We've got plenty of vision.
We are poised to strike.
Hi. Are we being invaded?
Hi.
Aim dead center.
We must
Is there
act.
trouble?
Goddess agrees.
Hi.
Research
Flash. What is nature's call? The hunt
Trust
is
in
on.
my command. Onward. The goddess agrees.
No.
I am vigilant. Onward. We are poised to strike.
Yes.
Trust in my command.
Yes.
I am vigilant.
Work complete.
Trust in my command.
Hi. For the truth.
Breath of fresh air. This was his first request.
Trust in my command.
No, second. I think.
Hi.
I am vigilant.
What is nature's call?
Aww. What a show, man. 60 damage by Starfall. So OP. ATP cap.
Work complete.
Cool request. Can you use invul pot before starfalling? Or will it stop the invul when you would use starfall? Yes and yes. You can do it, but it will be removed, like you suspected. Like your worst nightmare. Yeah, I gave the same feedback regarding the art style. I actually think Reforged art looks amazing, Brother Bear. Like, it's of high quality and great detail and realistic and beautiful. but the high contrast in current Warcraft makes everything both vibrant and clear. That part I feel needs to stay. I did give that feedback. I know some others did, but for every piece of feedback out there, there's always the mind of the creator, and there's also the opposite feedback. So, look, for instance, no music when you tab out. There's music when you tab in, but none when you tab out. My feedback is that's terrible. But apparently there was opposite feedback that's amazing, even though you could just press Ctrl M when you tab out.